Good morning. Welcome to a lazy Sunday morning. We're going to be playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. Haven't gotten to that in a few days, and I want to jump back into the story. I've been enjoying it, and I still have probably a good bit of rust to get rid of from the downtime of playing the first game. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. Make sure my audio is good. All right, we're golden. So, continue.
You wish to practice your hunting skills?
No, I did that last time. So, yeah. Vista Point Tower. I've got a marker there. Why do I have a marker there? Did I place a waypoint there? No, I did not. Let's go see. I've got my charger still here.
I could try to line up the Vista Point image again. I should be within range.
Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Well, I know what that is. They both survived. Okay. Surprised I missed that. And by surprise, not really. What's up? Don't mind me. Alright, so... campfire... Oh no, charger site. I think we'll go here first. this is too confined. And I'm not paying attention to my health. Yep, I am not. Yeah, I need to do better. Not once did I look at my health. I assumed for some silly reason that it was just my horse that was taking damage. Silly me. Alright. Reset my marker. Damn it. I'm out of health stuff. Wow. Okay. I am really not paying attention. I go to use it and I don't even have it. You mind? I'm trying to shoot a boar here. That is not the material you're looking for. Here we go.
I'll gather these while I can.
Oh, it pulls from my stash. Okay. Interesting quality of life change. Faked out. Yeah, that's not fair. There's just a tree there.
Much better.
Hmm. I wonder why I'm not seeing the markers over the characters of the quality of loot. Hmm. I need the Scrounger hearts.
I think I'm back in range of the vista point. I could try to find where the image was taken. Should help.
Hmm. Hmm. I find that
Not what
more
everyone
than a
knows.
little annoying. Let's check my settings. Weird. Let me do a quick search. Nope. Nothing of use. Bunch of stuff which I did not want to find out about.
Here we go.
Sound show. Hell yeah. That's what I was looking for. You know where we are. I got hung up there. Search for. Sure, let's repair you.
Yeah.
Can't be having my mouth injured. Guess what?
Been made. This is my loot. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Guess what? All your loot belongs to me. Okay, well, I think I'm done with that distraction. Let's see. There's people.
It's always good to have extra.
Who are you?
Something tells me you aren't a local.
What tipped you off? I want a crosscut. I see. Well, we're going here first. What in the world? This is where I rescued the other guy.
I've never seen crystals like these before.
Special gear required, stay clear.
Not doing any damage.
Interesting. There's nothing I can do here.
I'll put these in my pack.
Okay. Next marker. I have to go out and around. Alright. Well, that was unintentional. How am I supposed to find the things that I kill with these markers offline? Alright. I'm going to restart the game and see if that takes care of it. One moment. Alright, hopefully this corrects this, because this is really starting to get annoying.
Could look around with my focus. Try to match the vista point image.
I'm not trying to do the vista. Check that. We are going there.
Practice your hunting skills, Savior?
No. I need to go out and around this.
I should walk. Last thing I need is a machine stomping around in there.
I don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely should have a machine stomping around. I don't get it.
I know I'm here.
Apparently this is another entrance which I was not aware of. Whoopsie. Nope, did not fix the markers. That's wonderful. Nope. And we really gotta swing wide on this one. Still not going the right way. We've gone too far. There's a fire behind me. Somewhere. Here we go.
Ready for anything now? What's back here? I think I can climb up this cliff.
I hope so, because we're already doing it.
This pigment would work well on armor.
Alright, we're headed the right way finally. Wonders never cease.
This camp was abandoned a while ago.
So it's only doing it for purple. Could have swore it did it for blue and green as well.
An old Karja watchtower. Maybe I should check it out.
And there's the blue marker. I don't understand. Maybe I'm not in the scoped mode enough? Nope. Pretty damn nice. Hell of a view.
This tower is barely holding together.
No joke. Now what are we doing?
Made it.
Climbing to the top of it.
And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Love that auto winding rope. Okay. Mark that. Missing tool needed. That. Hunting grounds. We will go there. Who needs grappling materials? Alright. I feel like I miss so much using the mount. As far as the stuff around me. why they left their fish here. Weird. Chargers.
I'll have to get more ammo.
Can't see on the other side of the rock. Nope.
Clever one.
Orange must mean there's something on the other side. Oh my goodness. My apologies. Whoa. Oh, that was not bright of me.
Ugh, awful. But as long as I can still stand.
Search ancient supply box. I will take it.
Get my picture at least.
Somehow around on the right. And I am the Lady of the Lake.
Maramite. Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
Has it happened? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. Heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help.
You seriously are?
Special people.
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
Well, I was originally trying to do that, but you weren't letting me where I was at. Oof. Overkill. It's a grapple point. When she said, what, there's 2? I was thinking that she was implying that she was aware of who they were or something. But I don't actually see that now.
Hold on to this for later.
There's another one of those. Special gear required.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
Can I get up, dear Lord?
Come on!
I'm not, but I am gonna make a mess of myself.
Something else went up here.
I can't hit that thing to save my life.
You did it! You got them all!
Okay, maybe I did. We'll talk to you after I'm done looting. Where? Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. I apologize in advance. I am not in the best of health. I have a cough, so if I do not catch the mic, which I am trying very hard to, it is not intentional. Give me all of your heals. All right, lady. What are you and your previous friend doing up here?
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
Yeah, no
That
joke.
used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
Okay, well, we've been talking about this having specific usefulness, but this is the first I've
You
heard
said
of
that
it.
was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tenakth are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together.
So why are they taking
Hence
them
the
apart now?
fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear
I
all
don't
these
know
towers down
why
anyway.
you were
If you
saying
know that,
anything, Alloy, because
trying to
we've been
make
collecting
nice
them,
to Tenakth.
everyone that we found.
See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Wow.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father? Yeah,
Your
exactly.
father. Is he a thief? Sorry. Opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers. Before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
Mm-hmm.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist.
Thank you for calling me on
Let
my
me take
shit.
these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts.
Really?
I'm an honest merchant, after all.
What did you pay me?
Thank you,
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be
I
worth
didn't
it.
even get an
I'll see
option.
what I can do.
to not give them to her. Interesting. Very interesting. Again, why do they not fear me?
I'm in.
I don't care if I have a grappling hook that allows me to attach to capture points or movement points like that. There is no reason I should have that kind of strength.
I don't think it'll connect.
Why is it not connecting? Too far away? Maybe this is the backside? I guess. Ooh, chest. Drop. Stuffs. Aha! We have stairs. And you don't open. Is that just another entry point on the opposite side of this? Interesting. What are you? Grapple point. Huh. What am I missing here? Really? Now it works. Did I not just try that? Ooh, well, that was smooth. Hey, well, you know, I got paid for my buffoonery. Can I get up there? No. I wasn't supposed to go down this way. No. Stuck in a grapple. This is the way down after I've done all of it. Can I squeak by here? Yes, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Once more, with feeling. Alright. Climb. Hello?
All that.
I mean, the wall looks cracked, but it looks solid as hell. That should be terrifying for anyone to see. She's a clone of a normal human being. Go figure. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 not what I'm trying to do here. Let's not get myself killed. Hello. Okay. Hmm. What's this way? Aha. What I'm looking for.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna.
I am very trusting.
I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barrenlight.
I am very trusting. Okay.
Gotta admit, did you find the lens?
Yes, I did.
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha,
All my stuff is
let's
there.
deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something
A
for
sight?
your troubles.
And you
Now, if
don't
find
even
any
look at it
more
and
of
put it in your
these,
pocket.
Make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
Of course, no trading. So what did she give me? 832 metal shards, some bronze ingots, and green shine sliver. Oh, right. So, writing machines. I haven't really done anything in this. Less damage while mounted? Sure. Overridden machines do more damage. Increase amount of time. It remains overridden. I like that. Especially since I have not found a single vault or whatever they call it to allow me to learn to override any of the current machines. This is probably not the way to go. Just gonna throw that out there. Alright. There was that repelling hook on the side. I think that's what we're gonna have to use to get out of here. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Never misses a grapple. Super green. All right. Okay, I think I cleared that out. Purple. Thank you. All right. Aaron's light. What is this? Oh, that's that other one. Apparently, I didn't get close enough to it, but I know what it is. I wonder if there's something hidden or obscured here that I missed. I mean, we're right next to Baron's Light. Go ahead and we'll pass it and go to the farthest extent of that and see if I did miss something or not. I don't think I did, but okay, we're not going all the way in there. Medicinal waterweed. All river bloom all the time.
Better shake this wet.
Hello. Hello. Hello, goodbye.
I'm turning back now.
We're hunting a boar. What would we need to turn back? Did you want to turn back time? I am not finishing that musical reference. Even I feel bad. Grappling hooks. Okay. We're getting close to the point that I stopped last time. Oh! Thought you were gonna get away, did you? Thought you were gonna get away? Okay. There's some loot. Climbable. Huh. There's something up there.
Bet a diner would be interested in this.
Hmm. Interesting. There's nothing to grapple to. I'm curious. I can't grapple to get that. Hmm.
I'm gonna get a strong color out of this.
Hmm. Interesting. Apparently that's gonna be a game mechanic later. Well, apparently the only way we're gonna be getting up there is through some other point of the story. All right.
Steady my breath. Think about what's next.
What's next is called looting. Interesting. Hmm. Maybe I stumbled upon the path. Not getting away that easily. Nope, apparently not. It's a dead end. Well, hello there. 30 years after the commercial debut, perhaps easier for the impact on revolutionary battlefield. Data is corrupted. Flight here. Well, I thought I might have found my way out, but guess not. No. All your feathers belong to me. Or J Wishbones. Baron Light.
Eyes up here, sister!
What?
Scrape might not look like much, but our forges are first rate.
Keep an eye out for you. So much over here.
Okay. That was a weird dialogue.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
These are rich. Weapon upgrades. Sound shell, that's the one that I was needing. Okay. Upgrades. So you need the green the green sliver for these things. Okay. Trap crafting. Pouch upgrades. Potions. Yay. Quivers. Yes. Ultra Wishbone Prairie Dog Hide. Okay. Inventory. Nothing. Nothing. Foils. Just explosive. Terror ammo to slice enemies. Hold the weapon drawn before firing. Tear enemies longer. Always enjoyable. I don't have one. How much are they charging for it? Oh. Let's see. Where am I? Why is it so difficult to find this function? All right. I do not have enough in order to do it. Okay, whatever. We will check into that later. I'm missing some kind of a component. Maybe it's a quest unlock.
Stamped all over it. Is that the savior of Meridian? Can we have a word?
Yes, but only one.
Ah, savior. Tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm walking.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Well, that was a really awkward
Guess I'm
transition.
not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Someone is calling my name?
Looking for a real challenge?
Nope.
Machine strike against me.
No thanks.
A harness for a bar drudge.
Ah, it's her.
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
So what did I get? Really? I thought this was going to be a vendor or something. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Stash. Why, thank you. Good grief.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Yep.
You're in a sour mood. That broken ribs will do that to you.
Right.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
you taking the edge off?
Well, I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the west. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
Errand.
Awkward.
campaign.
Turn around.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Actor does a really good job portraying through the voice, and expressions on him pretty good. Can't talk to the guard.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Laravik's bunk. Searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look. Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Laravik in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse
And
are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Interesting. Yeah, they did direct this place really well.
No one is allowed past this point. Commander Nozar's orders.
Okay.
Apologies, Savior. I can't let you pass.
And you even know who I am. Interesting. Armor. Ooh. Let's go check the armor. Sorry!
Hey, Aloy? Thanks so much for getting us back to work.
Okay. Must be one of the people from Janescape. Where's the armor? It's cooking.
Let's play.
Not what I'm looking for.
To the claim!
Armor. Need to go. Nope. Yep. I will find it one of these days. Huzzah! Got some sick threads. Nora Sentinel. Better versus piercing. Better versus melee. Or actually better versus fire. Worse against electricity. And really bad against toxic. I am not finding decent gear yet. I want a notable marked upgrade. And a negative 20 penalty is kind of rough.
Welcome to the last footprint of proper civilization.
Vigilance always.
So you say.
Are you looking for garments and armor?
Stay safe.
I was, but this apparently is not the place for what I want. I'm spoiled by my original armor, which doesn't work anymore.
Lighten up, Paif. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth out there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry. If the Tenakth were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
If you say so, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Baron
How
Light?
everyone knows what I look like is amazing.
Need to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
But they're not showing up. What do you mean?
So So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
The phase out of the animation is
Where is this Commander
awkward
Lothar,
for
then?
some of these
If he's the one keeping the
instances.
gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor.
Oh dear God.
Still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
I'll come find you later. Right back at ya.
I'm back.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Alas, it is not our... How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
He is throwing protocol in my face.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself. The gate stays sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Okay. I don't get it. He's going with her.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics.
Why are
no
you
more
running?
delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
So she's allowing Varl to go with, but not the other guy. While I appreciate his candor in some cases,
Okay. Let's do this.
I can't imagine he's not upset that Varl is going and not him. He does have broken ribs.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Who's this person?
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen?
Interesting.
One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Who are you and how do you have faith?
A fearless, red-headed Nora.
Oh,
You must be the
it's
soldier
even made
Savior
into the Forbidden
I am
West.
unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help. but I need to know why.
Is it overly
I'll need
quiet
some
for you?
assurance that I won't regret it.
What volume are you set at? What is the percentage?
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential.
This is 0.9 decibels. That's because I had the test audio. Point 9 is 0.09 decibels.
Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
It is. It really is. The scenery is spectacular.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Interesting.
Lancers, form up!
I am intrigued that they have control of
They're riding
machines.
machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up!
Get to cover!
Ah! Archers, keep them back!
No joke. They only look bio though. Definitely has a Zoid skill. Ooh.
Flank to the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Why are we standing here?
Open the gates!
They're not gonna open the gates.
Open the gates!
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Ah. Ouch.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
They're onto us.
can't hit them.
Ammo for you.
There. I'll flush her out.
Vengeance for Fasha!
They need help! Oh no! Another one fall!
I have that Easterner!
Got this one lined up. Now they're scared.
Get us on range!
None of that!
Hitting those weak spots is really working. Got this.
Still moving!
Cinematics. Ow. Ow, ooh, that was brutal. Ouch.
They got one of the marshals.
So, why didn't you let me continue?
Hey, how's that armor?
Hey, thanks.
Target the Outlander.
Much better.
Keep on me.
Who's it?
The tribes must bow.
You do not know who you were messing with here. Ah, son of a gun! I pressed the heal button. Ah. I have to go through that whole encounter again.
Time to fight.
Well, at least this time I know. No, you
Chief,
won't.
grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Okay, whatever. Well, that's interesting.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Whoa!
Like fighting a child.
Gotta get through that shield. I'm not giving up. Give it up! Shield regenerated. Break his guard. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me!
Well, that was interesting.
I'll take this.
I thought you came to fight.
I did.
Take down that shield. There, he's exposed. I've got to break that shield.
Ow.
There, now's my chance.
That won't stop.
That shield's not gonna save you.
You are an asshole. Just so you know.
Mix it all up. Give it up. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Get wrecked, fool.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
You got 4 guys left, unless you got more hiding somewhere.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You got broken ribs now too?
Without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Yeah.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy.
So you're now the leader of the
We're still
outpost.
trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Yeah.
Vashav called Regala a rival. Someone the Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
No
What will
joke.
happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to
I
the
think
Tenakth.
part of the quietness that
We're
you're
taking to
talking about
farming and fighting.
is the game
I'd
actually
imagine
lowers
the
all the
farmers
ambient
surviving
audio
from the
during the
west.
dialogue.
Make no mistake.
But
they
the
have
fact that the
fierceness all
voices
their
were
own.
still so quiet,
When
that
the
is
Karja
weird.
were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased
I mean,
ours
it's
to
not
the burning
loud.
fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Sarcasm.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Probably the latter.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck.
Thanks.
The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Much appreciated.
I appreciate it.
Sun
I
watch
said
over
that.
you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So do I. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thanks for joining me. I'm probably going to be doing another game shortly. But in that event, stop by. If not, I'll hopefully see you next stream. See you next stream, and take care.